And joining me today is the new Liberty University figure skating recruit, Jamie Gordon. Jamie, thanks for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for inviting me.
So first, I wanted to get to kind of know you a little bit and just hear about your background with figure skating and what got you into the sport.
Alrighty. Well, I started when I was about 7. It was the summer before second grade. And unfortunately, a few months later, I broke my arm near the beginning of second grade. And not skating related, I fell off a wall in my backyard. But ever since I got back from that injury, well, I had another injury in 6th grade, which was on the ice, where I broke my leg. But ever since then, I've been back with no breaks.
Kind of just talk to me about your background, of course, being in figure skating, but what brought you to come to Liberty University and ultimately wanting to skate for this team?
My pastor, his daughter, Rebecca, went here, and she came back, and my pastor said, hey, after the service, if you want to talk to her and, ask her about Liberty. I half jokingly asked her after the service, I was like, hey, do they have an ice rink near there? And she said, actually, they have a team. And I was like, no way. And so I was like, well, I guess this is kind of a sign. And so once I was in sophomore year, I emailed Coach Harder and asked her if I could skate with the team while I was up at CFA.
And when you first took that visit to Liberty for CFA, what were your first few impressions of the team, meeting Coach Don Harder, of course, and all the amenities that Liberty had to offer?
Well, during that particular visit, there weren't many people on the team there, and I don't quite remember, but I think that Coach Harder wasn't there because it was during Synchro Nationals, okay. Or Synchro Sectionals. Either way, they were gone, but it was a beautiful facility that I loved, and all the people that I met while I was there were so nice. And of course, I fell in love with the whole campus, with the Liberty Tower and with the Reber Thomas dining hall.
And Coach Harder, of course, I talked to her about interviewing you, and one of the things that she's passionate about is getting her team back to nationals next year. Kind of talked about that and just what you hope to bring to the team as you come in this year, and what you're going to do to help them get back to nationals.
Well, I am a quadruple gold medalist, and what that means is I've tested through 4 of the tracks and gotten the highest level possible. And so I will be competing senior free skate, senior free dance, and senior pattern dance. Performing and skating is one of my favorite things, and really connecting with an audience. So I really look forward to bringing that to the team.
Well, just to ask you a fun last-minute question, of those 3 skates that you just mentioned, which one of those is your favorite to perform, and why is it your favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I would say that it's between my free dance and my free skate, because actually just the other week we started my new free skate. And it's to a Sarah Bareilles song, and I've just had so much fun choreographing it with my coach at home. And then for the free dance, I'm skating to a Haley Reinhart song, which we were supposed to use this solo dance season to compete and to try to qualify for solo dance nationals this year. But unfortunately, the season was canceled. But I've had so much time with that program already that I've really fallen in love with it. But I think that it's going to be a toss-up once I finish that free skate between which one I enjoy more.
Well, Jamie, it's definitely been so nice getting to sit down with you and get to meet you. I know that Coach Harder is so excited to have you on campus this fall for this new upcoming season, but we're definitely super excited to meet you, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your summer.
Thank you. You too.